So imagine this. So you had a crush on one of your best guy friends. You never thought that anything would happen between you two because you just assumed he only saw you as a friend until the night before he moves away, when you are going to say goodbye to him, and instead of just giving you a hug, he kisses you. And it's very evident that he liked you all that time, but he's moving, so that sucks. Anyway, you try to move on, and part of moving on actually ends up including dating his best friend, which was definitely not like on purpose, but it just kind of happened. Anyway, your guy best friend has been gone for a year and a half, and you figure you'll never see him again until one night you're at a party and he's there, and you find out that he moved back to town. And it only takes one look for you to realize that those feelings that you had that you tried to push away are still very much alive. But you're dating his best friend, so that's kind of tricky. Anyway, a couple of weeks later, after you've been definitely trying to keep your distance, you are at a restaurant waiting for your boyfriend to show up for your anniversary dinner, but he doesn't show. And you're starting to feel a little stupid because you told the waitress that it was your anniversary dinner and you've been waiting there for 30 minutes. But then his best friend walks in, the guy you've been trying not to like, and he sees you there and he asks if he can join you. And since you're a little frustrated at your boyfriend for not even texting or calling, and you really didn't want to eat dinner alone, you say sure, and figure you can just catch up. Anyway, the waitress comes by, sees the guy sitting across from you, and assumes that he is your boyfriend. And you're already embarrassed enough because you sat there for 30 minutes all by yourself. And so when your boyfriend's best friend winks at you from across the table and says, yeah, I'm the lucky guy who gets to be this beautiful girl's boyfriend, you decide to just go along with it. Anyway, dinner goes really well, and you've had a great time catching up, but then your boyfriend's best friend brings up the night that he moved away, the big elephant that's been in the room the last couple of weeks. And he ends up asking if you've ever thought about it and wondered what might have happened if he hadn't moved away that night. And you're not sure if you should admit that you've thought about that a lot.